This is a general reading, so enjoy the bits that click, leave behind the rest. Welcome back or welcome in. I'm Sia Cypher, High Priest Empress, and I'm here to read the tarot for you today. Woo. Check out the description box below for all of my links. Get my exclusive readings over on Patreon. Thank you so much, Angel. Thank you for all the support I have had so far on this channel. Sending you so much love. If you want to purchase any of the I almost said dicks. If you want to purchase any of the decks that I've used today, they will be linked in the description box below in order of appearance. So let's get into it. Today's video is on the new moon. The new moon in Scorpio. It's happening literally right now. I am intending to get these moon readings out sooner, regularly, so that you can sort of have them a bit sooner, but I don't know. This is just when I'm doing them and they're just going out. I'm hoping that the information that I have for you today helps you navigate or at least understand what you're maybe feeling right now, or what you've just been through or just felt, depending when this video reaches you. I feel like it will reach you after this emotional kind of thing that's happening at this new moon, because you need to trust your way through it. Just from personal experience. Let me get my notes. Below in the description box there are timestamps. If you don't want to watch what I'm about to talk about with the astrology, just head down to the timestamps and jump straight to the reading. Otherwise, I feel like having an astrology lookout and a tarot lookout, we get a really full picture. We get what the planets and the energy are doing in the system, and we get a reading on what's going on within us as a consciousness. I'm not an astrologer. I also have a linked video in the description box below of an astrology video you can watch just purely on the full moon that can probably explain it a lot better than I can, but I'm just summing up points. I take notes for myself and then I share them with you. So I hope they're helpful, but I like to look into the astrology because it's the energy that's present. It's not just the energy that you're working within. Yeah, that's sort of why I make these videos, because I feel like they would be helpful for me. So this new moon is happening on the 1st of November. It's in Scorpio, it's 29 degrees. The Scorpio energy gives us strength to look at our fears, but to also look deep within the darkness, okay? Like the void within you, your shadow self, basically. Scorpio is like the best sign for shadow work. And the fact that it's a new moons are all about introspection and going within, being still and looking at the other side of yourself, because the moon always has a shadow. So at a new moon, we tune into that shadow. This new moon is going to be all about trusting what we feel and allowing what we feel to guide us. At the time of this new moon, whatever comes up for you, it will be communicating feelings, and you just have to navigate that. And that's what this new moon is about, dealing with the unknown and dealing with our mind. It's also learning to open up to what we receive as actual knowledge. So what our feelings communicate to us at this time of the new moon, we're taking that on board as truth and we're trusting it 100%. If you're attracted to this energy, you will be having an experience with trust. Expect heightened intuition to come forth at this time. It's really leading the way through this new moon. We're trusting more of the messages that we get from the mind and psychically, and allowing that to be powerful information that you can work with. So I've actually already experienced this because I'm very sensitive. I feel it many days before it hits, and it was intense. I spent 3 days on the couch, but we will get to that. It is intense energy at the time of this new moon. Something will be revealed. Scorpionic energy can be mysterious, private and hidden, and it wants to be left alone to disappear into its cave, where you tap into more wisdom, okay? You go into deeper messages that ultimately lead to positive realization and healing. You might be feeling like you want to be a bit more to yourself or a bit more alone through this new moon, and this could be lasting for the next 2 weeks. Just depending how it plays out in your life, it can play out for the next 2 weeks. So this new moon is bringing up something that you're ready to see in yourself, and you're ready to work through it, and you're ready to feel it, because this is all about deep feeling. You're at a point of being strong enough to look at something deeply, and all the work that you've been putting into yourself has got you to this point of being able to look at something, feel something that you weren't comfortable feeling for a very, very long time. There's a shift in your consciousness that you're feeling at this time. You will feel it, okay? Saturn's presence at the time of this new moon trines the sun and the moon, so it brings emotional regulation and control of your psychic abilities or your intuitive downloads. There's a sense of control coming in. You're realizing how you push your intuition away. There's self-validation coming in from Saturn, which will affect us all through November. But yeah, there's definitely self-validation. Finally, like sitting down and being like, okay, yeah, I hear you now. I trust this. Mars and Pluto are opposing each other at the same degree, which will be responsible for charging and forcing these deep emotions to the surface. So there's like a deep purge and a deep breakthrough to the surface. Mars is causing that push. The fire mixed with the water is creating like a steamy eruption, is what it feels like. It's a deep purge of not feeling safe, not feeling secure. This emotional energy will be moving through you powerfully, more than you've ever felt it before. And I can absolutely agree with that. The emotions that can be felt at this time can leave you feeling absolutely flawed. You don't know if you want to come or go, or what you need to be doing, okay? It can be intense. So if you can only manage sitting on the couch and a shower, feeding yourself and watching TV, give yourself this break, seriously, because so much is coming up at this new moon. So there's a potential for such deep healing if you can just sit back and allow it and give it the space that it needs at this new moon. So there's powerful changes that are happening on the planet at the moment, and there are a lot of solar flares happening as well, which can really, disrupt energy. So go easy on yourself, but we're learning to trust what's best for us, and this is a process that is deepening that. We're feeling empowered by a new era. Basically, there's hidden demolitions going on that we can't see, but we can sense it. It's a lot to see and sit with and to digest. There is a lot to process. So I really feel like it's deep and it's emotional, and we need to be grounded through it. You might only manage sitting on the couch. It can feel exhausting and disorienting, and I cried a lot. I still feel a bit like out of it, but I feel lighter. So there will be positives from this deep purge. Something comes to the surface that you have to look at that feels disempowering, but you're moving it forward with your perspective. You gain a new level of confidence and consciousness to deal with it. These energies go into next year, so there's a new approach that you're taking to life and to trauma, I would say. There's maturing and moving beyond past blocks in your life. So past struggles, maybe you've had past struggles in your finances, past struggles in career, freedom, any of these factors, any blocks in your area, in your life, you're moving beyond them. From this point, from this new moon, it's a new start. It's a deep new start because it's starting with a purge. The new moon is the start of a new cycle. So it's a powerful beginning that's coming, and you're going to feel it. You are going to feel it. If you're attracted here, you're going to feel it. So past things that you haven't been able to achieve will be easily achieved from now on, from this new moon, because this is the time that's closest to the solar eclipses. So any endings and beginnings are going to be powerful. It's a huge new moon. There's a lot to be excited about. I hope those notes made sense. I'm still sort of new to this process that I've created for myself, and I just hope it's helpful, that's all. It is sunny. I do that a lot. I tend to film when it gets sunny. All right, Spirit, the new moon. I know the sun's intense, but it will move. It will move. I hope. Also, the incense I'm using today is so cute. Fairy Dreams. Fairies. So fairies are present, yo. And this is for the new moon. This is for the new moon specifically. So I thought that was cute. I like how it lined up like that. Oh. Romance. Romance this new moon. Archangel Zafkiel. I think maybe just one. So romance. Romance for this new moon. 2 candles. Twin flames. Twin flames connecting. Effort. Effort. Okay. So there's some effort you're putting in here. Effort you're putting into your... Okay, so this makes me feel like romancing your own life. And I feel like the candles are really like... Have you been lighting more candles? Such an easy way to show yourself love is just lighting a candle for yourself while you're cooking, while you're doing anything. It's just like a little mood booster. The more that you set the mood for yourself around you with whatever you're doing, that's romancing your life. That's romanticizing up your life, right? Making the space that you are in super lovely, super comfortable, that, you know, really relates to your soul. It's an expression. Romance is really an expression, a personal expression of your own love. Look, we've got 99 here too with compassion. There is so much love here. There's so much love here at this new moon. And change. There's change as well. I want to get a tarot on this romance and effort at the new moon. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, look at all these colors. There's ignition, igniting, passion. There's passion at this new moon. There's effort that you've been putting into. Okay, there's also Mars is really present at this new moon, and that's the energy I'm feeling here. The effort feels like you're creating the love. This also feels like the effort you've put into manifesting your person. This also feels like the effort you've poured into your mind space, because the Lovers talks about a choice, making a choice, a clear choice of choosing unconditional love in all moments. And or there's a specific choice you're making in life. You're choosing romance. You're choosing to look at life with love. Love with life. It's like the same word, you know? Oh, the Lovers. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. Yeah, so you put in a lot of effort into clearing out the mind, because the Lovers depicts a beautifully harmonic mind space between all moving parts, okay? And the romance is coming in because there's love in the mind. You are starting to reflect that love out into your life, because you're at the end of a cycle. You're at the end of a cycle and you let go of a lot that was not serving you, and you're choosing a new direction into more love. You're on a journey of walking towards more love, no matter how much you let go of. You're on a journey with spirit. And life has been feeling really tense for you. Life has been feeling really, really tough for you for some time. Because the 10, it's like, that's a long journey, right? That is a long journey. The end of a long journey. You're exhausted, and I'm feeling that exhaustion here. But at the same time, there's still so much love coming through at this new moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, so this, okay, nothing will come of this situation. This is a time of introspection for the new moon. This is a time to disconnect, because a void of course moon does not connect with any other planet or any other being. When it's a void of course moon, it's just, it only happens every for 45 minutes or for a day at a time. It's a very short period that it happens, and this represents that taking the time out to just go within, disconnect from everything, and just sit in the void, sit in the shadow. And that's what you really had to do here to get to this point of moving on. You had to sit in the shadow of something heavy. The shadows in the mind. You had to rebalance that out. You put a lot of effort into getting to this space of ending. At the time of the new moon, you are going to be spending time alone. Confidence is your key to success. There's a new era starting here in your confidence, with your solar plexus. I'm feeling it looser. I'm feeling it softer. Okay. Blue moon. Yo, that's wild. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Something impossible. Believing in your dreams. Believing that something impossible can happen. Believing in something strong. The love is attracting in a miracle. Something miraculous. Crystal card, okay? Whoop. It's a lot. Inspiration. This came out when I was shuffling for today's reading. Inspiration. Inspiration. Chrysanthemum. Flowers. Have you been really drawn to flowers lately? Because this is like chrysanthemum. It's a big flower. It's a big yellow flower. It also condenses down to a 5. So this is over the 5, showing big change is coming at this new moon. Big change. Inspiration, harmony, and fun. It's time to light that spark and reach for the sky. It's time to be you, be creative, find that inner child and run with it. Oh, yeah. You released the inner child in the mind by showing it enough love. You put in effort to show your inner child the love, and it's helped you release a lot. Like you had to release a lot to get to that inner child. You're going to be seeing what you need to do to achieve your dreams, because that's what this card brings. Guidance, a showing of the way. It's a burst of energy or the bloom of a flower. Yeah, there's definitely a burst of energy at this new moon. You may have been feeling a bit stuck or are taking life too seriously. Break free from the routine and discover new methods of getting away and doing things for you. For you, yeah, there's self-love here. You're learning how different ways to love yourself with experiences. Looking at life through the eyes of a child means to view the world without stress, limitations or restrictions. We realize how many more options there are that we were blind to. There are many more directions that we can go if we allow ourselves to think outside the box. By asking for the wisdom of this stone to help you, you may get a spark of an idea. Yeah, so there's a spark of an idea happening at the new moon. Or there's help coming in with starting a new project. You may want to do things with others and get away, or you may throw yourself into career. Yeah, I'm feeling like solitary and throwing yourself into creative endeavors is happening at this new moon. You're doing something that you love at the new moon. How cute. We love that. A change in your inspiration. Okay. Get more information. Get more information. Get more information. Get more information. Yeah, this energy feels very freeing. Like, I do feel like there's a big release, because the 10 of Wands definitely is a big release, a big dropping. Dropping what doesn't serve us and keeping the things that do. Karmic completion. Karmic completion. 5-10. So there's like, this is huge change, huge endings. We've got 2 10s on the table. What's this change? Eight of Pentacles. The change is work. This is work that we do that is aligned and empowered with, that we feel empowered about. It's work that we do that's aligned with our soul, and we absolutely adore doing it. It's so naturally channeled from our instinct, this work. We're channeled in, we're connected in, we're balanced, and we're working towards something that's unique to us, something that is really resonating with our hearts, but we're working hard towards it. We're exploring it. So the change that's coming in, I feel like, is in work. Maybe there's an up-leveling, because I do feel like the Lovers brings the energy of an up-leveling because it's balance between all the mental aspects to us. It's harmony, complete harmony on the inner state. I feel peace. You released a lot, you've accepted in peace, and it's bringing in love. And maybe you're expressing love in new ways, and that's new to you, okay? There's hard work, but not hard work. It's like, it's work that doesn't feel like work. Look at that, King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, this is like success I'm feeling with the King of Pentacles. When I think of the King of Pentacles, it's an energy of having time to soak in life, having time to move at a pace that is completely unique to you and aligned to you. A King of Pentacles presence is independent, successful, healed, and resonates this very calm, slow, even this slow, calming, aligned with nature energy. It's like the energy of nature, I feel, is the presence of the King of Pentacles. We can tune into that silence within to bring into reality the lifestyle and the lifestyle changes that we desire, creating the life just the way you want it, and sitting very comfortably financially. This is also an energy. It's always an energy before it's physical, but the King of Pentacles brings that stability, that independence, and that success on an inner level, and brings it out and emanates it into reality. So there is a level of success that you are emanating at the time of this new moon. There is slow pace here because there's quite a few pentacles here. So there's a slow pace coming. There's a slow, methodical pace that wants to keep coming through of change. So I feel like the changes may be happening on small levels each day. But if you think about it, to jump from the 8 to the King, I mean, that's like instant success, instant achievement, instantly resonating. Like just living, you're living as the King of the King of Pentacles. You're creating that in your life at this new moon. Wow. What is some more information about this karmic completion that we are experiencing at the time of this new moon? I feel like it's definitely an energy. Karmic completion, it's in trust, because it came out reversed. So the karmic completion is where you have lacked trust for the universe, lacked trust in just diving in, lacked trust in faith, lacked trust in things going well. The karmic completion is the hesitation that you've had about life. You haven't been able to just jump into things that your heart really desires. You've had fear there. So the karmic completion is the fears that you've had, and it's blocked your finances strongly. That's where the change is coming in, and it's easy change. The King of Pentacles is chill, okay? Chill, laid back. That is the change that you're going to be experiencing. You're progressing from perhaps a very, hardworking came through a lot before. So maybe you're transitioning from that mental space of having to work hard and moving into a space of trusting in your pace and knowing that everything will come in, that you attract, you don't chase. Yeah, that's what's coming in. Getting more information on your block. You're getting more information at the time of this new moon about these fears. You're getting more information. Things are being revealed to you at the time of this new moon about where your blocks have been in being able to trust. It's literally what was coming through in the astrology. It's amazing. I love it so much. You know, with the Fool in reverse, it's also telling me that, let's get some more cards actually, because the story's building here. But the karmic completion that's happening, you're about to step off or set off into a new direction. With the karmic completion and the Fool, the Fool's the start of a new cycle. But in the reverse, it's like the cycle is about, you're hesitating before the height of the cycle. Your fears have caused you to hesitate before entering into this new cycle. Well, I have good news for you. The hesitations are clearing. The hesitations are clearing at this new moon. It says, as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's, and it brings such freedom. Isn't that beautiful? And we also got right action. You're going to be taking the right actions at this new moon. It says, let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. These cards have literally been coming out in my readings. This energy's been building for a little while. You're taking the right actions. It's like you're finally trusting and taking the actions. Yeah, and look, there's awakening. There's awakening at this new moon. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. So there's hearing God, hearing spirit guides, hearing signs that's going to be coming in stronger at this new moon. I love the sun so much. So nice to have the sun's presence here today. Let's get... there's a lot happening at the time of this new moon. Look, this makes me think of tears, lots of crying. You could be crying a lot at this new moon. But it says gratitude. And this is really telling me that you're going to be feeling gratitude for what comes up. Gratitude for the emotions that you express. Gratitude for whatever erupts at this new moon. Gratitude for the emotions. But yeah, a lot of crying. That's how we clear. Sometimes that's just how we do the clearing, right? It comes out as fluid. It can come out as fluid, excretions, tears, sweat. You might be having night sweats at the time of this new moon. But it's all evidence of the release. A new day. Look, a new day's coming. We're getting towards the end of the reading and we're ending it with a new day. Wow. Wow. Let's just get some more of these. Creativity. Awakening into creativity. Yes, there's awakening the creative ideas. Adventure. Whoa. Yeah, this end of the reading feels way more like exciting, fun. The energy feels light and quick and playful, very playful and liberated and free. These are all the things I'm feeling in this energy. Look, 55. Wow, you've got 555 on the table. Yeah. Wow. 555, yo. So this is huge change at this new moon. It's bringing in huge change. Like there's almost going to be like chill freedom in exploring your creativity or expressing yourself. Yeah, there's also patience needed at this new moon. Patience because you are birthing a new day, right? And birth requires time to do. So there's patience that you'll be needing through this process at the new moon, because being patient through yourself will make it easier. And it's really just Spirit's bringing me back to just sitting on the couch, like just sit. Watch TV if you need to, because regardless of, don't maybe watch like, heavy, intense movies, but like watch peaceful things, because whatever's coming will come whether you're watching it TV or not. You know what I mean? Like, believe me. It's so powered by Mars, something really erupts within us. Oh yeah, let's over this adventure. What's this adventure about? Like, I feel so excited. News of an adventure coming in. What is this? 9 and 10 of Swords. Adventure. There's a new perspective. There's an old identity of you that's dying at this time, at this new moon. An old version of you dies, and the version that's dying is the one that creates all this mental anxiety, all this mental worry, all these mental blocks. Okay, it's definitely the mental block that I mentioned at the start that you're releasing. I knew I felt that. Wow, I just felt something tug on my shirt. I guess that could have been my wig. Whoa, that was weird. Maybe are you going to be feeling something like that? I don't know. A tug on the shirt at the back. Leave it in the comments below. I don't know what that is. Anyway. Yeah, there's an old version of you that you're releasing that's caused all this mental anxiety. The version of you that was the block, and that would overthink, overstress, overanalyze, that would exhaust you. Okay, it's releasing with the 10 of Swords. It's done. It's dead. This version is dead. The stress is done. The anxiety's done. There's a brand new day dawning, and you're walking into it. Okay, I think it's wild that it's with the new day, because that's literally what this represents. The new day dawning. The darkness that we've been through is coming to an end. So whether there's a definite ending happening around the new moon, or there's this energy still present at the new moon of ending and coming to a big ending, and the new day, you feeling and sensing the new day, or whether we're hitting that new day on the new moon, I couldn't exactly tell you. Let's get one more. Over the Patience card. I'd love to be that accurate, but... Okay, so I'm starting to see like things and sense things. So I feel like there's psychic developments happening. Yeah, there's psychic developments happening at the new moon. You're going to be seeing through the illusion more, and you're going to be seeing maybe more entities, more spirits, or at least like energy in the other dimensions. You're going to be seeing that, or psychically tuning into that more with ease. It's opening up. It's a big specific message, so it might not, I really think it's for the whole collective, but take what resonates, obviously. Over this Patience, Spirit, over this Patience card. 4 of Cups, patience with yourself, patience with hearing yourself, patience with tuning into yourself. Have patience. This is slowing down, connecting in with the mind, connecting in with the heart, and going out into nature just to disconnect from everything. Yeah, patience through this. This is like, have patience this new moon. Make sure that you can hear your heart, let it speak, and it will reveal things. What it reveals, what it communicates, because this is literally talking about communication from the heart that we perceive and receive. And it's about communication of things that feel unsatisfying. So the Patience, this new moon, whatever it reveals, the communication from the heart, whatever it reveals, will help clearly begin this new day feeling within. It'll be a feeling, a communication of within. And when you feel it internally first, then it becomes a reality. So there's definitely a progress here happening at the new moon of an inner ending and an inner hope of a new day that's coming in at this new moon. Let's just end it with a couple of self-care things that you'll be doing at this new moon for the next week or so from when you're seeing this. Okay, there's flow like water, so swimming, baths, showering, definitely connection with water. Okay, there's pleasure here as well, so do things that feel good. Do things that really feel good to you. Okay, this is self-love, even, feeling your body, appreciating your body. Okay, it's a beautiful way to show your self-love, because if you're feeling yourself, then so will everyone else, We've got drink tea. So this feels like maybe drink more tea than coffee. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But drinking tea, connecting with your womb, sitting at your altar. Okay. This is chill time. Okay. Oh, did I just knock you? Sorry. Did I? No. Beauty ritual. So this is like pouring love into yourself, making yourself feel pretty. And we've got ground yourself. So yeah, definitely remaining grounded through this new moon will be super important. But yeah, just like treat yourself. There was meditate. I saw burning bowl ritual as well. Positive affirmations, definitely. At the time of a new moon, it's definitely set your intentions. Set some new intentions around what you're wanting to bring in this next cycle. And definitely read through some affirmations. Choose the affirmations that you want to be inviting in, and it will be powerfully attached to the moon, and the moon will carry it on its cycle for you. That's the whole way of manifesting with the moon. Okay, that's all I'm feeling for this reading. This new moon reading was fun. It was strange. Okay, it was a little strange in the best way, but I love it. I think that's what the energy of this new moon is bringing in, to be honest. Strange things, strange releases, strange letting goes, but then like feeling really good, but feeling kind of out of it, but also feeling really at peace. It's an odd combination. So if you feel called, please like, comment and subscribe, because it really helps out the channel. It helps me get this message out to help more people, because that's what I would love to do. I hope you got something from this video today. I hope it finds you well. And I hope to see you in a future reading. But if I don't, all the best on your journey forward. And sending you so much love. Mwah. Mwah. Bye. Love you so much.